Hey, good afternoon, y'all. This is Ryan Jackson from Ryan Jackson LLC. Hope you all are doing good today. Hope you're doing well out there. Get into the topic for this video. So, as you all have been watching or hearing in the news over the past month and a half, I suppose it's been the January 6th, 2021 insurrection. Uh, Congress has it's they're convening. They have convened this hearing about this insurrection, those responsible, what people knew, what went down, what so have you. And as far as I'm concerned, this is a total waste of time. It is. I mean, now, a year and a half after the fact, um, there are more pressing issues in this country uh, with the economy. We're in a recession. People can't find work. People live in paycheck or hell housing. It's just so much going on in this country right now. Like I said, the economy is in the toilet. There's the thing with the with baby formula. Babies, we had a shortage of baby formula just 2 months ago. I don't know if that's been even rectified. We have our southern borders not secure. People are just coming and going as they please. We have too much going on right now to be concerned with these January 6th hearings. Yes, we know um, the people that broke into the Capitol, a lot of them are in jail now. A lot of them are behind bars and will be prosecuted. But they're just a little fish in this big pond. Like I said then, on January 6th, 2021, this was an inside job. This was an inside job. People who had the powers that be were behind this, and we know who they were. The Trump administration, Trump himself. We all know this. But unless they bring Trump before the committee and they find him guilty and they have him in handcuffs and an orange jumpsuit and they send him to federal prison, then I will pay attention. Until then, it won't happen. Trump will not be convicted. He is not going to get arrested, and he's going to run again in 2024. I could be wrong on this on that, but I don't think so. Trump is going to be the Republican Party's nominee for 2024. I just think he will be. I don't see him. He's not going to get convicted, and he's not going to prison. It's not going to happen. So unless you go after the head conspirator, then this is a total waste of time. It's a total waste of the taxpayers' money and time when we have other pressing issues in this country. Gas prices are still high. The economy is in the toilet. Consumer confidence is low. We just got so much going on. So much going on. January 6th, 2021 hearings is a waste of time, especially now. You should have done this back in February or March of last year, after the fact. The fact that you waited a year and a half, I mean, come on. The symbol of democracy is under attack, and you wait a year and a half to have hearings on this. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. Um, and then, like I said, it's a total waste of time. And unless they get Donald Trump before the committee and he's in handcuffs and in an orange jumpsuit and he's doing time, then I will pay attention. Then you have my attention. But until then, and only then, this is I won't pay attention. This is a waste of time. It is. Like I said, I keep saying, with the economy, we're in a recession. We're in a recession. A lot of people don't want to say that, but we are. And it's been coming in. The economy's in the tank. It's just in the toilet now. It's just food prices going up. Gas prices are still high. Baby formula, that's an issue now. It's a shortage of that. Um, our far as our food, like I said, our food sources are being depleted. It's just so much going on, and our southern border is not secure. We have undocumented people from Mexico coming in and out. I just saw a video yesterday of people just crossing over, like it was like no shame in their game. They're just coming over here. Too much going on. Too much going on. The the police killing black people, like shooting them like deer, and not being held accountable. That's an issue that needs to be addressed. The issue of people of mental illness in this country, people that's using guns to solving disputes, terrorism, domestic terrorism, the Uvalde shootings, the shooting last week at the 4th of July celebration in Highland Park, Illinois, domestic terrorism, terrorism from the police against black people, mental illness of people with these guns. You know, it's not the guns, it's the mental illness of the people. It's the anger issues. It's the wickedness. This needs to be addressed. This stuff needs to be addressed. We have more pressing issues in this country beside these stupid ass January 6th committee hearings. I'm sorry, but it is what it is, y'all. We have more pressing issues in this country. Hit the thumbs up button, smash that thumbs up button, smash that thumbs up button down for me. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel so you get notifications of when I do videos on here. But meanwhile, just hit that thumbs up button, smash it down for me. But in any event, y'all, we have more pressing issues in this country. These police need to be held accountable. They need to face stiffer penalties. And I'm not just talking about jail. You kill an unarmed person on camera and your life is in danger, they need to get the death penalty. Give them the death penalty. I'm sorry. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. They need the death penalty. You take a life, you lose your life. We just have to come to that. This is where we at now. Because these cops, they're not taking it serious. They think when they kill an unarmed black person, oh, I'm gonna get immunity. I'm gonna get fired, but I could get hired by another police department. No, it's time out for that. It is time out for that. You take a life, you lose your life. Or the possibility, just get the life in prison, natural life in prison, without the possibility of parole. No pension, your family, nothing. We take your money and we take your freedom, or we take your life. We have to have stiffer penalties on these cops who commit these heinous acts of terrorism against black people. We have to do something about domestic terrorism. These young white men who are killing people, killing kids, and killing people at July 4th celebrations. They need to be dealt with. This is domestic terrorism. All the money y'all put toward fighting Al Qaeda and the Taliban and terrorists from the Middle East, put that same resource and have that same energy for these white terrorists, these domestic terrorists. Have that same energy. We have too many pressing issues in this country to be worried about the January 6th insurrection. Too many. And like I said, from day numero uno, back on January 6, 2021, this was an inside job. It was an inside job. So unless you go after the person that was responsible for it, unless he's in handcuffs, did he say words to encourage it? Yes. He said words to encourage this insurrection. That is illegal. That is against the law. Unless y'all hold him responsible and arrest him and throw him in prison, then you're wasting your time. You're wasting our time. You're just wasting our time. That's all I'm going to say on this. Like I said, it's not too much to say, but it's just a waste of time. It is, and we all know it. But I guess and it's politically driven. Let me just say that this is politically driven because those who hate Trump, they want to go after him. But are they really going after him? They this is politically driven. It is. It is. Let's call it what it is. It's politically driven. But in any event, that's enough of this subject for today. If something else happens, I'll be sure to keep y'all in the know and and speak on it. But for right now, that's all I'm gonna say about this. Just hit the thumbs up button, smash that thumbs up button for me, smash it down for me. And if you're new here, subscribe to the channel so you get notifications whenever I do a video on here. Until next time, y'all take care. God bless, and I love you much. All right, now I'm out. Peace.